Hello everyone, Dyeyzzon914 here, and today, as part of my PinoyCraft tour, I am in the middle of the sea in a bridge, an odd bridge with these piggies and cows over here, and I am in the gates of Annapolis. And Annapolis is a town run by the mayor, Iamlogz, and some town assistants, VRH, Textoon, and the like. We're gonna look at it later. Let's start here. This is the road leading to Annapolis. So Annapolis is an island city. Um, yeah, they built on it, they expanded it, but it's an island city, and it's only connected to the mainland by this road right here. And because of that, they only really need walls in the town, and I like that feature. So this is the general view of Annapolis from the sea, and as you can see, it's a very nice town right there. Nice skyline, and it looks like a proper seaside city. So let's just go into Annapolis here. So as you can see, there are sugar canes along the shore, and I kind of like that it gives a walled effect or a fence effect. So it means it doesn't really need a wall, but it looks like it has a fence because of this row of sugar canes. Some pine trees here. This is their port. It's a pretty simple port, but it works. I would assume that one could get boats here and just sail, and it looks like a port because of all these planks. And yeah, and piers. This over here is their fishing ground, and there's no fishing rod here, but I would assume it's their fishing ground because it looks like one. And as you can see, it's actually it's not connected to the sea, which is pretty nice. So let's just go into the center of the town, or rather the important buildings of the town. This over here is their farm tower. It took a while for me to figure it out, but I just saw the windmill, and farms do have windmills. So let's just take a look inside. Right, let's go here. And these are crops for the farm. These are melons and other stuff. Ooh, oh, there's a sheepy. Meh. You understand me? And this is the sugar cane. I don't know why they need this because of all the sugar canes they have, but well, I guess they're using the sugar canes outside as a sort of fence like thing, or just for design. So that's very understandable. Let's just go up and see the other parts of town. Okay, so this over here is their storage room. Now their storage room here is placed in between the two locations that would need it the most. So first, this is the farm. When you harvest stuff, you obviously dump it in the storage room. And second, this is their mine shaft, the entrance to their mine shaft. And of course, when you mine stuff, you dump it to the storage room. And so let's take a look at this. This is the mine shaft. Let's go in. And one thing I like about it is that it looks like a proper mine shaft with all the rail. Number two, it's one of the few towns in the server who have a mine shaft. I mean, mining is a very important part of the game, but I'm very surprised that quite a lot of towns don't have an actual shaft or a mine with an entrance and stuff. So I kind of like this idea. This over here is their town hall. Now, it really looks like a town hall. The thing that makes it look like a town hall is actually the clock tower. Very typical of all city halls, town halls in real life. Oh, there's a skeleton inside. Interesting. So this is a bit laggy. This is the town hall. It's got fountains inside. It's got the crest, I would presume, of Annapolis. And this is not to be confused with the town spawn. You don't spawn here if you type town spawn. You spawn elsewhere, which I'll show you later. And it has some rooms for the town assistant. So the office of the town projects team. Dyeyzzon is the town project coordinator, and Charleston is the head engineer. So I would assume the planner is Dyeyzzon and the builder is Charleston. And the skeleton is following me all over the place. So here we have the office of the main town assistants, and let's see, it's VRH, and VRH appears to be the head town assistant. So this is the heart of town. One thing I really like about Annapolis is that their houses are very much in sync with each other in a way that they follow one theme. So as you can see, it's also the theme that I like because it's German looking, German, Western European houses type of thing. I like it. I really do. And probably in terms of architecture, it's my personal favorite of the towns. This is their meat cooker. As you can see, you've probably seen this loads of times in my tours of the other towns, but this meat cooker is again an Akihabaran influence. More what do you call this? More houses here. I like the theme so much. I really do. This is the fountain of Annapolis, and this is their actual town spawn. Now it's a castle fort type of thing, and people spawn in the center of the castle, which is this building right here. There's a furnace, crafting workbench, rules, and the town assistants. So head assistant is VRH, mayor is Iamlogz, and assistant jobs. And let's just take a look at the outside of the town spawn. General view of the town for those who want it. Really nice town. All the buildings look similar. Brilliant. This appears to be their town market, where people from the town sell goods. So you can buy ores here, you can buy stuff here. And again, like if you've seen from my Euro tour, it's very natural and it looks like a proper market. More markets, but this appears to be a personal market. And oh, this over here is their main plaza, and it's got this tower, lookout tower thing. Let's just go up and take a look. It looks like a lookout tower. You can have a nice view of the city and the sea here. A pond with a fountain, a bit of a roofed area, and this is their monument, the Annapolis City Monument. I actually like it. Is the fire on top makes it visible from the sea. Now let's just fly up and take a look at the other parts of town. There's the again, this more of the skyline of the town. Look at it, enjoy it, and let's take a look at the more houses here. So yeah. Somebody's here. Creeper Beeper. What a name. I like that name. Pretty long, but I like it. Let's just go. It looks like a proper, what do you call this? City. Because of the narrow streets and the house. And the narrow streets is working for them. Normally I don't like narrow streets, but here it blends in so well. Why? Because the sidewalk and the street actually have very similar color. It's a different color, but it's almost similar in a way, and that's what I like about it. This over here appears to be their Colosseum, where they can slaughter mobs. Isn't it nice? Let's just have a seat in the Colosseum and watch the naked so many naked streakers inside. I would assume people just got them for the wool. So let's just look at other sites. This over here appears to be their hot air balloon. I'm not sure if they made this an outpost. They really should, because it's an excellent view room if ever they made it an outpost. Look at that. Of course, their other arena, which is in the other end of town, is behind the mayor's, or the city hall, and it's this one. This over here is really one of the biggest believing arenas in the server. It's a circular design, snow surface, and glowstone bottom. I like it. Sleeve. Dude. Come on, it's spleef. Sorry, I'm a grammar Nazi, but I think I want to correct this, because it's just making me rage. Sleef. What a name. And I hope I'm given perms to work here. I hope so. Okay, I fixed it. So there, it's a proper name now, spleef. So that pretty much covers my Annapolis store. It's a very nice town. It's probably the third largest town in the server at the moment, next to Akihabara, and I'm not sure if it's actually bigger than Alfheim, but those are the three largest towns in the server now. So that's my tour of Annapolis. Let's just end where I started, and let's just set off to the distance in anticipation of a new town on the horizon. So thanks for watching my episode today, and be sure to enjoy to come to Annapolis if you want to see this proper island city. So thanks.